Charles Haley. You're listening to Nothing But Niners.
This is Kyle Juszczyk, and you're listening to Nothing But Niners.
So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, digs to his right, gets to the 20. He's in the 30, needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline, breaks the third tackle, comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's in the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst breaking tackle after tackle, sweeps down the sideline. Throws off bodies like clothes after a marathon.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He died. Touchdown, 49ers.
Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking down in post, and it's good. Touchdown! Touchdown, 49ers!
It is second down. Ryan takes the snap, throws the slant to the left side. It's Russell intercepted. The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption. Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown. No greater redemption.
The San Francisco 49ers, we can do whatever we want.
Click, boom! What is going on, faithfuls? Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. It is Christmas Day in the NFL kingdom, guys, man. All the games are on. The Niners are coming up in an hour. And man, oh man, it feels really, really good to be here, man. Let's go, man, huh? Hunting sanity, let's go, man. Hearing this intro before a real game is giving me chills. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what it's all about. That's why we do it, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Football is back. It actually means something, guys. I'm going to run through some formalities really quick. I want to hear from you faithful out there today. I want to hear how you guys think this game is going to go. I want to know how you guys think this season is going to be. Whether it's good or bad, I want to hear from you guys. I'm going to post a link in there in a few minutes, but before we do, man, let me go ahead and run through all of the formalities. I know you guys hate this part, so let me go ahead and get this out the way. We're going to start with where we usually end, and that is patreon.com/NB9ERS. It is game time. This is a West Coast game here. This is California versus Washington, and a lot of you people can't get the game. Have no fear. Nothing But Niners is here. Head on over to patreon.com/NB9ERS and become a member of a $5 tier or higher. If you don't want to become a member, that is absolutely fine. The post is there. You guys can purchase the post for $5 as well. If you're on Apple, apparently they charge you guys more. For Apple to be such an elite group, like, you guys really get shorted on a lot of stuff. I don't have any control over that, though. I set the price, and Apple makes an adjustment, so I apologize for you guys who are Apple users, but you can get the game right there. Cheaper than Sunday Ticket. And if you don't want to become a member, it's there. But head on over patreon.com/NB9ERS. We are doing a lot of fun giveaways over there this year. We're doing a lot of fun stuff with the pressers over there. So make sure you guys join patreon.com/NB9ERS. While we're talking about different places that you can follow us on Snapchat and X. Those handles are Nothing But 9 ERS. That is the number 9, Nothing But 9 ERS. We are also live on Twitch. Now, check this out, guys. We are transitioning from Twitch to a different Twitch account. So I want you guys to go over there and follow. If you're currently watching on the Twitch that is on the screen, that is Nothing But Niners. That has spaces in it, okay? Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch are Nothing But Niners. They have spaces in it. We are doing a new Twitch account that has underscores instead of spaces. Everything is spelled the same way. It's just underscores. So please make sure you guys head on over there and follow that one as well. Again, we are transitioning from the one Twitch account to the other, all right? So Twitch is Nothing _But _Niners. We are live on both right now, but we don't have access to the other one. We can only post there. We don't have access. I can't tell if there's any comments coming or anything like that, so please make sure you guys get there. By the time the bye week comes, the other one will be deactivated, okay? So make sure you guys join the new one, all right? And then last but certainly not least, scrolling across the bottom of the screen, if this is your first time here on the YouTube page and you happen to enjoy what you see, if you like what you hear, if that intro gave you chills the way that it gave my man Searching for Sanity or whatever their name was, the way it gave them chills, I mean, come on, man, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you know exactly when we are going live, okay? And I told you guys I'm going to post this link in here. I can't wait to get this show going with you guys. We got a super chat straight out the gate, man. Look, y'all don't waste any time at all, man. Where's my sound effect here? We're going to start with just a ching-ching. The first one of the regular season, man. My man Sean is here. Man, let's give a round of applause. That is our first super chat. That's our first super chat. It looks like my man Ali is ready to jump in down there. I'm going to bring Ali in 1 second. Super chat says, "Que pasa, mi blanco?" I guess I'm a blanco now. Retz Gore. I don't know what that part means. Is that like let's go? I think that was supposed to be let's go, and then he typed on a really weird keyboard. And then he ends it with "be blessed." And that's what I'm wishing for everybody out there. Blessings to everybody. Lots of fun. All right, we're going to have a good week here. Let's go ahead and get this thing started, man. I'm about to bring my man Ali in. I'm going to tell y'all a little secret about Ali. This guy gets me fired up at the worst of worst times, all right? He hits me up early this morning. He's like, "Mike, yo, let's get fired up, bro. Let's do it. And I'm like, "Ali, I can't." I said, because I know me. I walk around screaming. Once I hit a switch, once my energy is up, it's over. I'll be in like the grocery store just screaming, "Let's go!" And people are looking at me like something's wrong or there's an aisle on fire, right? Like there's no fire in aisle 5, I promise you guys. But there's something inside of me when this time of year comes around. This is the guy that you can't talk to if you want to stay calm. I'm going to bring him to the stage right now. My man, Ali. Ali, hey. What's going on, big dog?
I'm going to start slow. I'm going to start fast. I'm going to start quick. I'm going to go fucking quick. It's Seahawks week, motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if we're past the 5-minute or 10-minute time frame. It's Seahawks week. We're going all fucking in. Yo, everybody in the chat, everybody in there, Nana gang, bang, bang. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're going, yo, I don't want to see one person in the chat not fired up. This is what we waited for. Everybody doubted us. We were the hunted. We're now the hunters. We were 6-10. Everybody hates us. They don't like us. Niners ain't shit. Remember, Niners ain't shit. Who they say? Niners ain't shit. Niners ain't shit, right? Niners
Talk
ain't
to
shit. Niners ain't shit, right? Niners ain't shit. We ain't shit, right? Niners ain't shit. Fucking let's go. It's Seahawks week. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. It's Seahawks week. Let's go.
He's outside in the wilderness yelling at people. This is what I'm talking about, man. It's that energy. Look, he said sorry. He's got to apologize to people out there. Yo, don't get beat up out there, man. Let's go, man. Listen, this is what I'm talking about. This is the energy. This is the passion that I'm talking about, man. Listen, we have waited a long time for this. There was a lot of people out there that were concerned. Oh, my God, Christian McCaffrey in the news, and what are we going to do with him? Is he going to be any good for us? Man, I'm not worried about that. The Niners said, "Hey, CMC, you need a break? Cool, we got you. Brian Robinson Jr., welcome to the fold, man." We go out there and we get Jordan James, right? Oh, he's on the inactive list. We'll talk about that in a second, right? But then we also got Isaac Guerrero out here, too. Like, listen, the Niners are going to be okay, guys. We're going to be okay. This is our season. I got a feeling about this one, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. I got a feeling about this season, man. Ali, tell me something, man. I know it's early.
Watch out. I said 2 players to watch out on both sides of the ball. D. Winters on the defense. He's going to cause a turnover. He might get an interception. Might get a pick 6. Don't quote this. Don't quote this. D. Winters, player of the game. Watch it. On the defensive side of the ball. On the offensive side of the ball. Watch for fucking Brian Robinson Jr. He's about to fucking go off. At least 1 touchdown. He might score 2. He might score 3. But let's go. Yo, come on, man. Come on.
Brian Robinson Jr. for multiple touchdowns. Are you kidding me? See, like, now this is what I'm talking about right here, man. All right, Ali, listen, man. I know you're over at your boys. I know you guys are over there watching some of the games, man. NFL is a lot of fun right now. Shout out to Daniel Jones out there doing his thing. Shout out to Justin Fields going toe-to-toe with the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers, man. I mean, this has been a lot of fun, and now we get to see what happens with the 49ers, man. Love you too, bro. You be safe out there, man. Apologize to those neighbors for us, all right? All right. That's my man Ali, ladies and gentlemen. I want to hear from other people, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the link in the chat. Now, listen, if you guys don't want to be seen, that is absolutely okay. You can join without showing yourself. No camera, just audio, okay? I'll introduce you, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I want to know how you guys feel. I want to hear about your predictions for the day, man. Listen, we can do all the talk we want. You know what? Before we do that, let me go ahead and share the inactives with you guys. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me share the inactives with you guys. We do have it here. All right. Let's go over this. I don't think there's any real surprises on this list, but let me go ahead and pop this up here on the screen so everybody can see it right now. All right. 49ers inactives and share to the screen. Bong. There it is there. All right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 49ers inactives are the Jordan dudes, the Jordan brothers, Jordan James, running back, wide receiver, Jordan Watkins, inactive, all right? Then we got a pair of offensive linemen here, all right? Drew Moss and Austin Pleasance, inactive. Then we got a pair of defensive linemen here, Robert Beal and Jordan Jefferson. And then we have linebacker Nick Martin, inactive, man. But this tells me that the wide receiving room is back, that they believe in Jawan Jennings, all right? They're happy with what we got going out there today. So I like it. No tight ends on the inactive list. So that means that if you made the 49ers roster as a tight end, you're on the 53, you are in this game today. So that is a beautiful thing as well. All right, guys, any questions, any concerns about this game? Yo, this is a surprise. I'll give it to you. I wasn't expecting to see Nick Martin be inactive, but that means that everybody else is doing pretty good, right? Like, you got to take it for what it's worth. You got to really, really look at what it means, man. You got to really look at what it means. So I'm not really upset about it. No super surprises over here. Yeah, that game is over already, man. You guys can pack that up, man. You can pack that up, bro. It is a wrap. That Dolphins game, it's over. That Dolphins game is over. It is a wrap. Mike McDaniel might get fired today. Has there ever been a head coach fired on week 1? It might happen today, guys. It might happen today. I mean, they are getting goose-egged over there. They look terrible. Maybe they've scored since I've been on and preparing for the show, but last I looked, it was like 20-something to 0. Let's see what we got here. Let me see what we got here, because I hadn't seen any scoring. Let me try to go to NFL.com. All right, and I should be signed in. Let's go to Red Zone. It's 30-0. It is 30-0 right now. Like, they are absolutely pathetic. That is crazy. All right. I'm not sharing that screen, am I? Okay, I want to make sure I wasn't sharing that screen. All right, so that's it for the inactives. All right, guys, listen. Here we go. I am officially posting the link in the chat. I want to hear from you guys out there, man. Let's get it. Oh, we got another super chat to get to also. I see we got another super chat to get to. Let's go ahead and do this also. Where are we at here? Come on. Why won't it let me see my... All right, hold on a second. Here we go. All right, Nigel Crane is in here. He's got the super chat here also. Where's my ching ching sound at? Oh, shoot, wrong button. Here we go. He says here, let's go, Mike. What's your thoughts on the inactives? Oh, see, I just did that, and I should have had your super chat up there beforehand. My bad. But no, man, there's no real surprises here. I don't know if people were expecting to see Christian McCaffrey on that list. I wasn't. I was never concerned about Christian. Look at my secrets being exposed over here. What is happening? Don't look at the man behind the curtain, guys. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, I don't know if people were expecting Christian McCaffrey to be out or something. I wasn't. I was never really concerned about it. And it took a lot in me to bite my tongue. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It took a lot of me to sit back and just be like, Mike, chill. Don't say anything. I can't tell you how many times I wanted to go live and be like, everybody needs to calm down. Everybody needs to shut up. Like, there is no issues with Christian McCaffrey that we need to be overly concerned with. The team was just going through some precautions. But I didn't. I did the big boy thing. I did the mature thing, and I shut up. I let it go. My man, give me a thumbs up when you're ready down there. I'm going to bring my man in here when he's ready. We're going to have, like I said, man, this is going to be a fun little pregame show, man. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. All right. See, he could hear me. He just never gave me the thumbs up. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the next guest that we're having on the Nothing But Niners show, a Nothing But Niners member himself, Wade Breezy in the building.
He's got to catch that.
What you watching over there? What you disappointed in over there on your side? Who dropped it?
He didn't drop. It was a tough catch. Malik Neighbors. He usually goes up and gets these. It's good defense, though. Hand on his back. Kind of hard to. They got to call.
Shout out to the Giants for staying in it, though, man. They're not completely out of that game, man. They're not completely out of the. they make something on this possession, and they got something going there, man. A little bit of momentum. And
I mean,
everything.
just throw the damn ball to Neighbors. Like that's what you should do. Like, period.
That should be the game plan. Just snap Neighbors. That's it.
Yeah, just get it to Neighbors.
Wayne, man, what are some of your surprises from week 1 so far, man? It's got to be the Dolphins getting blown out like this, right?
Nah, I knew the Dolphins was gonna be trash, bro. They lost damn near their whole secondary, and because I do the fantasy football stuff and cover the NFL news on my other page, so I've been following him. I think McDaniels, he'll be fired by week 4, max.
You think he might get fired today?
Bro, not today, but I'll give him a couple weeks. They probably let us see if Tua don't look good. You know what I'm saying? And you got Tyreek Hill. I'm sorry, yo. Like, and most teams, it's quarterback over everybody else, but I don't know, man. Tyreek is a dynamic player. Tua ain't did nothing that made me say I would choose Tua over Tyreek Hill. If I had to pick between one of them, give me another quarterback that could just throw the ball to Tyreek Hill, bro. You got to find a way to utilize that cat, yo. He is pissed and looming on the sideline. What a week 1 so far, though.
Bro, okay, are you surprised about the Jets and Steelers game? Those boys going toe-to-toe over there, man.
I'm not surprised, Mike, but here's my thing, because I think the Steelers just took the lead. Here's my thing, though, right?
They just got a touchdown, yeah.
I'm not surprised, but Mike Tomlin got to run the ball. You got 3 running backs, and the running back you chose to use was the smallest, Kenneth Gainwell. He get dinged up. Why are you not using the rookie Caleb Johnson? That's your ground and pound guy. And the moment you use a running back, he scores a touchdown. So Mike Tomlin has to. I don't know, man. He's starting to be garbage too. Everybody garbage.
Well, you got to do this. There's this thing that happens when Aaron Rodgers goes to teams, and he audibles out of play. So he likes throwing the ball. He likes being involved. So the Steelers been a ground and pound and throw when we need to type team, and I thought that might actually work out for Aaron Rodgers. If they're throwing more than they normally do, I'm gonna chalk that up to Aaron Rodgers. I'm gonna say that they took that out of Mike Tomlin's hands.
And Mike Tomlin's the coach, bro. At the end of the day, he makes those decisions. And if that's it, I mean, don't get it twisted.
We know that's not. I'm about to say, okay, go ahead.
Aaron Rodgers looks good, so he's not having a bad game. But you got to establish the run. You got to find a way to get some balance on this team. And you telling me Kenneth Gainwell should have been starting over Jaylen Warren and the guy you just paid?
Right.
So that's Mike Tomlin. That ain't got nothing to do. That ain't got shit to do with Aaron Rodgers.
All right.
I'm just saying, like make it make sense. You
The
pay
players,
the running back.
Cool.
You pay the running back, and now you're using them in the third quarter when your back's against the wall. I mean, look, they winning now, so it is what it is.
I need the Panthers to wake up a little bit, man. They got to make this game a little bit more close. Like I didn't expect them to win, but I did expect them to be competitive. Why is that game still only in the second quarter? Like what happened?
It was a weather delay, so lightning in the area. They delayed the game for over an hour. Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Listen, we talked about the around the league stuff. Was there anything else you want to get to around the league? Any surprise? I know you said nothing was really surprising you so far today. The Dolphins.
Yeah, no surprises, man. Like what the only surprise is that Miami scored, man. I was expecting, Indianapolis to beat them. Like
you were not expecting a shutout.
Yes,
Stop it.
I was expecting a 50-something point blowout. Yo, like real talk. Remember, I said this on your show on Thursday.
You ain't say that.
I didn't say that, but I said that I expected them to win this game because they hadn't won on a season opener since 2013. So I felt like they got all that bottled up, all that backed up pressure, and they playing a team that's trash.
Bro, they said that since 2006, the Colts haven't had first half 4 scoring drives since Peyton Manning was their quarterback. And now it's Daniel freaking Jones. Yo, I want people to give Daniel Jones his flat. I'm sorry. I've been trying to tell people he's not as bad.
First of all, he got 2 rushing touchdowns. That's number 1.
Come on.
Yes,
sir.
And he looks good. He's going to be quarterback 1 in the fantasy football. If nobody picked him up, everybody going to be running to the waiver wire. Then he's going to turn back to Daniel Garbage Dimes again. Like
right. Yeah. Once the pressure gets up on him, he gonna fold again. Yeah.
And now you're going to ask me about surprise. I think that is the biggest surprise. Just as a player, I didn't expect Danny Dimes to come out there and throw the way he's throwing, man. He looks good.
Yeah. Yeah. So listen, man, let's talk 49ers
Drake
really
May
quick,
just
man.
caught his own pass.
Yeah, he did, and ran for some decent yardage afterwards.
He got a couple yards. It was on fourth down. I don't know if he got it.
Well, he got past the goal line.
They didn't get
it. The line of possession, but I don't know if he got past the line of scrimmage.
He didn't get the
line of scrimmage.
But the Niners, man, like I see the inactives and all that good stuff, man. I got my Discord channel popping, man. Shout out to all the new members on the Discord. We're gonna be live over there. I'm gonna do play-by-play analysis because I'm home. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I don't have to work. So,
any surprises here?
No.
On this, I gotta stop. Okay, Wayne's not surprised by anything, y'all. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna find a different way to talk to him. Anything
that's
stand
not fair
out
to say
you?
that though, like, cause like, dude, there's a bunch of rookies on this list and undrafted players. Like, you know, you gotta not even the Jordan Jefferson was a surprise. I ain't heard that cat name since the day we what did we do? Trade for him?
I don't even know. He just like it was like he's here.
No, we didn't trade him. We signed him off the we claimed him off the roster, off the rosters, right?
This is the dude that we let go of Sebastian for? Is this him?
Well, no, because we claimed, I guess. Because you claimed him off the waivers.
Right, and had to add him to the 53.
And he automatically went to the 53. I ain't heard his name since.
Right. Maybe it's going to take some time for him to get up to speed or something like that. You know what I mean? But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Listen, man, we got some ladies in the building, man. I want to give a shout-out to the ladies out there, man. Let's go. Drop y'all the bomb. I would love to hear y'all voices on today's episode. I want to know what y'all think, what y'all feel. How do y'all expect this week's game to go? I'm going to post a link in here. Please click the link. If you don't want to be on camera, that's fine. You can just do your voice. I just want to know how you guys are feeling going into week 1, man. All right? I want to know what you guys are feeling and thinking about the team in week 1. All right, boom. There's the link there. Make sure you guys click that link. I'll be keeping my eyes open down there. All right, Wayne, so you were right, man. Are any of these injury related? Because Jordan James is back from injury, right?
They all came back to practice, but they still lingering injuries, bro. Jordan James with the surgery from the finger, Jordan Watkins high ankle sprain, and those will probably be the injury ones. I thought Robert Bill looks good, but unfortunately they decided to go with other edge rushers. And like I said, with Jordan Jefferson, we didn't really see much from him. So,
okay. All right, man. We got our first person to come in here and share their thoughts. We're gonna go with Big Ben right here, man. Big Ben is in the building. What's going on, baby? Yeah.
I'm ready, man. I'm pumped. What's up, you guys?
What's going on?
Get us fired up, baby, man. Tell us how you feeling, man. What are you expecting today, man? You got to tell me. Talk to me, man.
I'm thinking maybe up by 14, first quarter.
Oh, first quarter, 14.
First quarter, 14.
All right, so now that's not unusual, Rain. I think that the Niners' first 20-so scripted plays are usually pretty good for them. Ben, you're not concerned at all about this this Mike McDonald defense, huh?
Nope. Nope. I'm not saying we're going to go stomping, but we're going to go fighting. And we're going to get the dub.
All right, so we get the dub today, and then really quick, I know it's a long season, subject to change. Give me a Niners record prediction right now, live on air. 17 games in total. What we doing? We doing 13-4. We doing 14-3. We doing 10-5. I mean 10-7. How you feeling over there, man?
17-0. Let's go!
Oh!
Let's go, you guys!
Sound the alarms, baby. Let's go. 17-0. All right.
We're 2. Couldn't even be on the phone, but damn.
There you go, man. Hey, listen, man. It's 17-0 until we don't have no choice, right? I like that too.
Exactly.
So that's the beanie. That's not the hat.
No, that's the skull hat.
Yeah. See, I wish I had a head like. All right, never mind, because it's gonna get weird, and I'm gonna make Wayne leave. So I'm sorry. All right, Ben. Listen, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna bring Daddy P up next, man. Thanks for joining, and hopefully I see you guys for the victory shots. All right.
All right, let's go. Go, baby.
All right. Daddy P, let's go. You up next, man. Thanks to Ben. Daddy P is in the building. What's going on, sir?
How y'all feeling? Wayne.
What's good, fam? What's going on?
Yeah, long time no see.
I know, bro. I know.
Oh,
you ready
Mike,
for
there's much love between me and you, Mike. We same name.
I know that. No, I know that, but I'm going to go on Wayne's show and see people like come and talk to me like, hey, man, Mike, what's up, man? Long time no, we missed you, Mike. I want to see. Wayne, send me the link. Watch this. Watch what I do.
I got you. I got you.
All good, man. All good. Listen, man, what's going on? What are your thoughts on today's game, man? How you feeling walking into this? You got a little bit of nerves? Is anybody out there nervous? That's what I want to know. You nervous at all? You confident? Like, what's up?
Anxious in a way, not nervous, excited. I really believe this combination that we have right now, and I believe we do have a really, really good quarterback that really has been in the system longer than the other quarterback, and he's really learned the system. So even without having all those guys, my nerves would be the simple fact that poor Brandon Ayuk. That's on it. He got to come back, and when he come back, he's not gonna be in football shape. So that's my only thing I'm nervous about. But the rest of the team, I'm good. Defense.
Let me try to put your mind at ease real quick about Brandon Ayuk. I saw the routes that my man was running out there. He's going to be better than healthy. Now, football shape and the football counts, I did a whole show on it already. I won't pretend that he's going to be in football shape. But those calves, those legs, that knee, all that, put that in the back of your mind. Now it's about whether he can hold up physically, if he could take the hits and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Because he's going to be behind the eight ball on that. But
the mental side of it, yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to be physically
from a torn Achilles myself. I just saw my Achilles back in April. So,
all right, now let's play the game. Let's guess what Mike was doing to tear his Achilles. Come on, let's have some fun with this one right now. I'm gonna say he got up off the toilet too fast.
That's like low down, Mike.
That's what happened.
That ain't what happened.
All right, come on, Wayne.
You take your time when you get up off the toilet when you get a certain age. You know what I'm saying? Like, use the sink. You know what I'm saying? Push yourself up. You know what I mean? You got it hits a little different. Now,
put your hands on your knees.
Something work related happened. Like
what ain't work related?
Dang.
Nope.
All right. What was it? What were you doing?
A week before my 50th birthday, we was unfortunately my cousin had passed away, and it was a Friday before his funeral. And so the family got together and we was out there playing basketball.
Oh.
The 50-year-old basketball injury, dog. Like what? You can't.
I don't know why I didn't guess that you were playing a sport that you shouldn't have been playing. Like I don't know why. Like I told us we need to stop playing sports after a certain age, unless you playing with those age guys and you slow the game down a little bit, like a lot of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You was playing against some young boys too, weren't you?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No. These my cousins, but it's 30s, 40s.
Yeah, but the thing is,
that's 20 years younger than you, bro.
and the competitiveness doesn't leave when you get old. Like, you know what I mean?
No.
Like
we still think the body works.
Absolutely. My mind say I could do it.
Yeah. And when I felt that kick in the back of my leg and turned around and wasn't nobody near me, I was like, that's it.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, my prediction. I'll get to it so y'all can move on because I know y'all got stuff to do. It ain't about me. I ain't scared, man. I believe we're going to go out here and really put a molly-whopping on them. Probably up by 21 by the half.
These boys is tripping, yo. I like it. Let's go. Come on. All right, so up 21 by the half. We're going to walk away with the dub. I don't need a final score prediction, but I do need you to tell me what you think the season's going to look like at the end of it all. We got 17 games, man. Give me the splits. Now, Ben gave us 17-0. All right, I like that. 17-0.
I'm going to go with your mantra. You got a mantra, 17-0 till we ain't got no other choice. You got to beat us for me to think we're going to lose one. They beat us.
I like it, man. I haven't seen a record this easy since that year that Cam Newton and the Panthers went 15-1 and went to the Super Bowl. I'm just saying. Everybody seems to be worried about. All right, hey, listen, Daddy P, we gonna let you go, Miguel, man. Pleasure talking to you, man. Take care of that Achilles over there. All right, and our condolences. I know you said that you were at a service for your cousin that passed, so our condolences go to you and your family. All right, but take care, man. We're gonna see you on the Overreaction Show, I'm sure.
For sure.
All right, man.
Love.
Peace out.
Peace.
Wayne, everybody seems to be concerned with how many new rookies we have coming in on the defensive side of the ball, right? It's going to be anywhere from, what, 4 to up to 6, 7 new people that could be playing significant snaps for the 49ers on defense. I'm not worried, bro. With this schedule, I'm not worried. If we were going into like a tough schedule, right? If we were playing that first place schedule and we had, 4 more teams that were in the playoffs and all that stuff, we don't have that on this schedule. I think we play, 2 playoff teams? Houston? And,
yeah.
What's the other one? There's another one. There's one more playoff team we got. That's it. Man, I'm not worried about this. This is the time to start the rookies. Wayne, you gotta help me out, right? You gotta help me out. Daddy P just said it. He said that I said, I gotta find the loss, right? It's 17-0 until not. Give me reason to calm down. Pump the brakes for me. Like, tell me, like, hey, Mike, man, here's reality. Reality got to set in. This is what it's going to be. Is it the running backs? Is it Purdy? Is it the offensive line?
I think
is it the linebackers?
It's continuity. Like, you got to give, with so many young players, you got to give them time to gel. So you put the best players out there and you wish and hope that they execute to perfection. There's going to be mistakes. There's going to be, like, you know what I'm saying? I think with having the young players out there, we know that there's going to be mistakes. So those are the expectations. But we know from the work that we've done and put in, we know who these players are. We know what they're good at. We know what they're going to be doing. We know how they can be dominant. We know where they have their weaknesses. I'm not worried. It's more like, which version of this Niners team is going to show up to kick off the season? Is it going to be the type of team that's trying to set the tone? When I think about like how I want to be, like even in the classroom, like as cool as a teacher I am, I always was just the hard ass the first like few months, like, you know what I'm saying? So that way the behavior was nipped in the bud from the jump. Like, and then after that, I kind of like laxed. I think the Niners come out early and they try to set the tone. That doesn't mean they play fast. That doesn't mean they get off to a fast. They just set the tone, whether they're physical. Physicality is going to be key in this game. This is a divisional opponent. A lot of people talk about blowouts. I'm not expecting a blowout. You know what I'm saying? But I do expect the 49ers to find a way to win on the road. You could talk about us playing an easy schedule all you want. We still are on the road for the first 2 weeks of football, and anything can happen on the road.
That's true. That you are 1,000% correct. If that's
and I didn't expect the Saints to play the Cardinals this well. So either the Cardinals really suck, or the Saints
it's
are playing tough.
Oh, they just scored? Did they score?
No, not this. No, I'm just saying that the whole time they've been playing well. It's 20-10, but they've been playing well. It's a 10-point game. It's 2-possession games. Not a lot.
That's true. That's true. The Jets just scored again to take the lead. They still would be going for 2, but Justin Fields on the sideline, so it's odd. I don't understand what's happening right now.
They're probably going to try to trick him, throw him off sides or something.
Oh, it's an injury timeout. Okay, they had a lineman down. Okay, but yeah. So listen,
Did Justin Fields score?
Yeah, he ran it in for a touchdown.
Yeah,
Justin Fields is having himself a day, man.
Yeah,
shout out to Ohio
these
State.
quarterbacks are just running the ball. Like, that's what it is. Let's just keep it a buck. Like, these quarterbacks are running the ball, and this is what Steve Young was talking about when it came to Brock Purdy, and a lot of people tried to get on Steve Young. No, he's right. Like, Brock would have won the Super Bowl had he made more plays. Let's just keep it a buck. And you watched how what's the quarterback from the Chargers? Justin Herbert.
Herbert
looked
good yesterday.
All over the Chargers defense. He made the passes that he needed to make. He made the passes he needed to make, but he moved the ball unexpectedly on his feet, and it just threw that defense off timing. You got to knock defenses off timing, and your quarterback is the perfect option to do so. Stop worrying about guys getting hurt and all this type of stuff, man. It's football. Cats going to get hurt regardless. Our running backs get hurt running up the middle. At the end of the day, I trust Brock on an outside run than I do anybody else because he just got to beat one man.
But isn't this a rhythmic and timing-based offense? You can't throw a defense off of timing, specifically timing, if your offense is timing and rhythm.
Most offenses in the league are rhythm, time, and based. But you can when it's a play where your guys are being covered, and if your protection is good up front,
you
make the initial throw. You make the initial read. If you don't have the read, don't wait for it to develop. Step up in that pocket or get to the outside and get positive yards. Positive yards. That's all I'm saying. And when you do that, you throw defenses off kilter. They're like, oh, snap.
I feel you.
How many times in our chat did we say, damn, they're not going to spy Justin Herbert? No, they're not.
Right.
Because they're not expecting him to run.
His ass was supposed to be going nowhere, right?
Right.
He was supposed to be right there in that pocket where he's always been, right? But that's what happens when you go out there and you get a guy from Greg Roman who has gone from Colin Kaepernick to Lamar Jackson. Now, hey, you're going to have to move, bro. Yeah. You have to adjust to what I run over here. I'm still going to work some stuff in there. I know you like to throw the ball all over the field. Oh, he missed the field goal, bro.
Who?
By the way, that is 4 missed field goals I've seen on the day. I better not hear you Niner fans talking shit.
And a missed extra point.
Yes.
I'm just saying, like,
I better not hear you Niner fans talking shit. I swear on everything, bro.
And we talk about veteran kickers like Carlson from the Raiders, and like we look, it's McLaughlin. He missed, right?
Yep.
High draft pick, fantasy football guy.
Yep.
Missed. Yep. It's just what it is.
I don't want to hear it. It happens, bro. There's no perfect kicker. It's only 49er fans that think that. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to chill.
Jake Moody. Jake Moody got to be perfect, man, because for one, Jake Moody is not going to lose his job. Number 2, like, he just got to be perfect. And it's unfortunate that he bears that burden, but I want him to make every kick. I'm sure he wants to make every kick too.
Of course.
But sometimes the ball just don't go where you plan on kicking it. It's just the way it is.
Peachy has an interesting comment here, and I heard something about this on Friday, where they used to have Ks on balls for kickers in particular, and they said but it was a Friday game. I was here with my family. I don't really know what was the change with the balls. They saying that they don't have those specifically for the kickers now. They're just kicking the regular quarterback balls.
No, I think they do. I think this is the same thing. Still, it's just these guys. The NFL, if I'm not mistaken, is that Kyle Pitts make a play? Kyle Pitts? No. Nah.
Yeah,
that is. I'm not.
You better stop playing, my man. He had a good play earlier too, man.
I'm not used to seeing Senior on the back of his jersey.
Oh, okay. I thought you.
I'm like, who the hell is that?
We got to be honest. Yeah, everyone was saying that Kyle Pitts was a big letdown. He was a top drafted tight end, and he's been a letdown over there in Atlanta. So but no,
what I was gonna say about the rule though, Mike, is that the kickers and they can have those balls all season long. So like, these are the kickers are kicking their balls. Pause.
Wait, so they go home with the same ball that they kick the field?
They don't go home, but they go in a trunk. This isn't the ball I kick.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like it's not you show up and then these are kicker balls. That's my ball.
That's my ball. This is the ball I'm going to use to kick.
That's crazy.
So the miss is still now the miss is more on the kicker. You're kicking your preferred ball. Punters too. You're punting your preferred ball. Like your ball of your choice. It's not just kicker balls, punter balls. This is your designated ball, the ball you've been denting all season long.
Yeah.
Now I wonder how they inflate these balls. Like, do the kickers? Because remember we had the whole Tom Brady deflate gate thing, the pressure, the PSI. That's when I actually learned about PSI. And PSI been in my car tires for the longest life I've ever lived, but I never paid attention to it.
You pay attention when it comes to football, though, not for everyday living and the stuff that keeps you safe while you travel.
Go figure, right? Go figure. It made sense now when it's really cold outside how the PSI drops, right? And so it deflates a little bit, like what I'm saying. But I know what I'm not gonna say I didn't understand it. I just didn't pay any attention. I just knew there was less air in my tire when it's cold. But I wonder if the kickers have to have do they get to, because quarterbacks get under the rules and regulations, they can have their balls PSI to a certain number, right? I wonder if kickers get that same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure that it's a range that they do for both quarterbacks and kickers. And I would think that the more air in the ball that's kicked, the more it's going to go because it's going to bounce. Think about a basketball that's flat. When you go to bounce it, it barely come up. But if you got too much air in it, you drop that joint, and it's going to, you know what I'm saying? It's going to bounce all the way up.
It's different though, because it's oddly shaped. Basketball is round.
But I'm still talking about the reaction off of a hard surface. It's going to bounce.
Depending on how it lands, it's going to bounce. It might not bounce. If it lands on the tip of the ball where there's no air, it's not going to bounce. That's my point.
They don't kick the tip though. They kick the
I'm just saying,
roundest,
but they're not
curviest part.
kicking the ball to make it bounce either. Like they're just kicking the ball.
It bounces. A kick is a bounce off your foot. What are you talking about?
Gotcha.
Am I crazy?
No. Damn, he got to catch that.
When you kick a ball, it bounces off your foot.
It doesn't bounce. I think you're kicking it off your foot. Like bounces if you bounce the ball and then kick it.
What? No. What? Bro, okay. If you were to drop a ball, the ground is not
I really
moving,
don't give a fuck, honestly.
and the
Just make
ball
kicks, man.
shape is going to
all I'm gonna
change,
say.
and it's going to bounce off.
Woo! He got rocked.
He said the Dolphins and Mike McDaniel agreed to part ways. Bobby T, you a little too
They did
early
for
on
real?
that. No, he just posted. I don't think that's real. Although I did just get an NFL update on my phone. I don't know what
Me
that
too.
was.
I don't know what it is. I thought it was when Aaron Rodgers got sacked.
Yeah, no, it's. I don't know which. I got a bunch of alerts going on here. So
Nah, but that Jets game is official. I think it's if the Jets turn up their defense, they're gonna go out and win this one, dog.
yeah. So anything you're looking forward to seeing in this game? Anything that's going to stand out to you? Going to be paying a little bit closer attention to than normal?
Nah, this is the first game for me. I'm just gonna be pretty much open. What I do hope is that Brock doesn't go out there and force stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they find ways to move the ball down the football field. I think balance to me is key. Running the ball, throwing the ball. I think all of that's key to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
is this going to be the public's first look at Michael Williams in action?
Yeah.
So, because I don't remember him playing in preseason.
He did. He was injured.
Yeah. So this is going to be first look for him. Look at Debo doing Debo things out there. Touchdown. Look at Debo.
Debo scored a touchdown?
He sure did, and he's their leading receiver.
Debo on this show. Like, that's not what we're going to do.
And he's their leading receiver,
bro. We're not
bro.
going to talk about Debo Samuel, period. Just
6 out of 8 receptions, 58 yards, and he just had that little end around for a touchdown.
Still going to do it, right? Because he's fat, he's slow, and he fat. I just want to say that twice.
Okay.
But people don't realize that kid's body mass is what keeps him damn near able to do the run the ball out of the backfield and withstand the hits in the NFL. I just told you about Kenneth Gainwell. He got popped one time the wrong way. I ain't seen his name since because that kid is about the size of my straw.
Oh, Michael Penix just reached for the goal line. He fumbled the ball out the end zone, bro. They gonna give
a touchback.
Bucks the ball. I hate that rule. They have to fix that rule, bro.
I don't know if they got to fix that rule, Mike. It's part of the rule. It
don't make sense that I fumble the ball out of the end zone and then the other team gets it back. That don't make any sense.
But then don't fumble the ball out of the end zone. Like my thing is, if that's a rule, then that's a rule. Like just don't do it.
But I'm looking for the justification in the action. Like if you fumble the ball at the 1 yard line and rolls out the end zone.
There's no justification in the action. The rules are the rules. So just you can't break the rules. Now if they change the rule, go be it. But guess what you got to do? You got to learn a new rule. And it still might not be justification in it. Not every rule going to have justification in the action. It's just a rule. Like, don't have the ball flopped out. And if you do, you better tuck that sucker in or have supervised grips on that joint.
Wayne, I think somebody's shooting shots at you, bro. So I'm just going to pop this super chat up here and let you get your shit off here. Hold on. Where's do I have a gunshot sound on here? I don't have no guns on here. Anyway, all right. Well, first, here's the super chat here. Let me play the ching ching. All right, and it says
weird.
here,
it's super weird.
So now the QB rushing yards matter more than the running backs. Now I'm assuming that this is a shot at you because I ain't say that, and you were the only one that I remember hearing talk about the Russian quarterbacks. So I'm assuming this is a shot at you.
I don't think this is a shot, but I mean QB rushing yards.
All right, I like that.
QB rushing yards matter. Period. If there's a play that can be made and the quarterback can make a play on his feet, run the ball. Simple. What's so hard to understand about that? I didn't say not run the ball with the running backs. I said Brock has to find ways to make plays. If they stack the box and they're forcing Brock to throw the ball and he checks out of the run and now it's a pass and it's a quick pass and the pass is covered, they're not blitzing him. They're just really stacking the box, and he could find a way to make a play and find a crease. How many times you watch quarterbacks find that little crease right there at the front off the line and take up and get 5 or 6 yards because there's only them and the linebacker, or even smarter play if the linebacker playing 15 yards off and then pass cover and it's him and a linebacker. Bro, you ain't got to make the complete pass, man. Live to the next down, get the 15-yard slide, and if you get a penalty, you get a penalty. Late hit. So I'm just saying, make smarter plays. Brock has to be able to use his feet, and we saw him do it. So let's not act like this not in Brock's wheelhouse, because if it wasn't for Brock, we wouldn't have been in the Super Bowl. But in the Super Bowl, we didn't get that Brock.
None of that says that one is more important than the other. So, but yeah. So, yeah, no, I think Wayne just wants the quarterback to take advantage of opportunities if everybody's locked down. You got legs also. Use them.
That's it.
That's all.
You getting paid now, bro. Like the money there, bro. Like $56 million a year, man. You better suck it, ruck it, truck it, do whatever you got to do to get to move the chains, man. That's what it comes down to. Moving the chains. I think Debo's on my bench, too.
Wayne, give me a prediction for your dog of the day, man. I got this new sound.
I like that.
All right, so give me a prediction for your dog of the day. This is going to be an award that I'm giving out every episode at the for the overreaction. I'm going to be giving out a dog of the day. I'm going to try to find one on offense and one on defense every day to see if you got a prediction. Doesn't mean they're going to have the best stat line. Sometimes the dog of the day is going to be the best blocker on offense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't have to be a stat line.
Yeah, I think the dog of the day going to be CJ West, man. I think that cat going to get in the game and get loose.
Yes, sir.
Like, get loose. Like, welcome to the NFL.
Not Alfred Collins, y'all. Not Michael Williams, y'all. Not Upton Stout, y'all. Who's playing, by the way?
Right. No. Listen, it comes down. He's gonna be more in coverage, so I'm expecting him to have less plays. But up front, I'm gonna be glued to the trenches. That's probably where I'm glued. That's gonna be where I'm glued. Yeah, I'm not.
We got to see it, baby. We got to see it.
This is what we invested in. Right?
CJ West and Collins out there, like we got to watch the trenches. We got to. We want to see if Nick Bosa's going to get better. We going to be watching the line, right? Like, yeah, we got to see what these dudes going to do. Huff, when they call his number, the real Huff, not an abbreviation for Hufanga. Right, the real Huff. He's out there. We gonna have to watch this rotation to see what these guys are doing. So I'm with it, man. I like that, man. That's your dog of the day. Listen, we're gonna wrap this up here. Thank you for jumping in. We got our other shows. Make sure you guys get on over. Tell them where to find you on the Patreon over there, because Wayne's gonna be doing play-by-play over there on his Patreon today. So he's home. He's got the time, man.
Patreon, because I ain't learned it yet, but it's gonna be on my Discord. So if you guys want my Discord, we're gonna be chatting in the Discord.
Type it in the joint, and I'll click it.
Gotcha.
All right, Peachy, help this brother out. I know Peachy got it. Peachy, type in the Discord thing over there, and we can get people over there, man. We're going to be live. I don't know, I'm getting off of here. I'm going to patreon.com/NB9ERS, man. I'm going to try to go live a few minutes early, all right, because I want to make sure I work out all the kinks, get the game ready over there. We're going to have a lot of fun. And this game one, y'all, halftime show is coming. Halftime show is definitely coming. Oh, wrong thing. There it is. Okay. Copy, comment, paste, Wayne's.
I really thought the Patriots had a shot in this game, man. Then they just let it up, man. They just made mistakes.
They were going toe-to-toe in the first half, though. They were pretty competitive early.
They started making mistakes.
Yeah.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, watching these games, the good thing is, even though Brock is young, like 4th year, all that good stuff, I still feel like his mentality and maturation is just different than most quarterbacks in the league. So I don't get the worries about Brock going out there making all kind of crazy mistakes. This is that and the third. But the team has to figure out how to recover. And you know what team is going to do better? The team that adjusts the best in this game. And
yes, sir.
With the surgence, with the re-addition of Robert Saleh, I expect adjustments halftime. Kyle Shanahan, adjustments halftime. And I think that right there is what's going to be the difference between this year's Niners and last year's Niners.
That's it, man. That's it. That's what it's going to be about, too. So that's what I'm looking to see, man. Halftime adjustments. I want to see Kyle's play calling style.
I'm just curious.
He's got to change it up this week.
I'm curious though, Mike. Are we getting Kyle's play call, or is Clay Kubiak really the guy?
Kubiak said himself that Kyle is the play caller for the regular season games. He said we all have input, including, he even said Chris Forrester, offensive line coaches, and the tight ends coach. He said that at his presser from 2 days ago. Him and Robert Saleh spoke.
As long as it's current, that's all I care.
Yeah, it was 2 days ago.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to it though. I'm very, very excited to see it, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But that's gonna do it, man. Prepare for glory.
Anticipate pain.
Yeah, but always
remain faithful, guys.
Remain faithful. We'll see y'all soon. All right. Peace.
We all gas, no brakes, pumped up, no fakes. We spinning, we winning, we high stakes. We never miss, we all makes. Look at us dudes trying to prove, bringing you news with nothing to lose. Mike, Nick, Tony, Wayne, Method Man, we bring the pain. Hey, see, I'ma confess it. We under the pressure. If you looking to find us, we them nothing but Niners. Nothing but Niners. We nothing but Niners.